What's up, it's Nez, and hey friendos, welcome back to Monster Prom for what may be the last mod video until the sequel. We're here to check out Internet Famous, the last of the official mods to finally come out, featuring characters by Rubber Ninja and a story written by the usual Quinn. Let's go! 1 player, second term, short game. Spooky high school, the sweetest years of our lives. Back then we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. Who are you? Let's choose blue.
Sweet!
And we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. I remember it clearly. 3 weeks were left, and as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 8 most charismatic classmates. Scott Howell, 21. A werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. Miranda Vanderbilt, 19. A sweet mermaid princess who's as cute as she was genocidal. Holly Geist, 22 question mark. A party goat with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. Damon LeVay, 21. A fearless demon with a taste for destruction and the love of fire. Liam Delinecourt, 4XX. A hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid the fact that he was a truly lovable dork. Zoe Forever! An elvish cutie pie who went from endless dating to Dark Realms to ultimate fangirl. Calculester Hewlett-Packard 1.0. A library computer to become a sentient robot ready to experience life to its fullest. And Vera Oberlin 23. A mean self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business. It was clear it had to be one of them, but who? We only had 3 weeks to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, we only had 3 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Okay, Teen Wolf Magazine, blah blah blah, we all know how this goes. We'll just choose randomly, because fuck it. Let's get on with the narrative. Choosing random stats, choosing random ice cream flavors. What would be the most appealing to a love partner? 50 gigabytes of RAM. Back to Spooky High. Okay, week 1 morning. To the bathrooms, hello shopkeep. We are here to pick up how to become a social media sensation. Well yeah, I guess if you're gonna buy a textbook, it might as well be how to get clout online. True, very true.
No refunds.
I'm always amazed at how people keep coming and buying all this stupid crap. Intriguing, yeah? Yes. But how will we go viral? How will we get clout? I think we'll figure it out after lunch. Hello, shopkeep. Goodbye, shopkeep. We're using to skip the events. Week 1, evening. So if I recall correctly, Monster Camp should probably come out by September. Hopefully. At least by the end of the year. Then we can finally have some more Monster Prom content. Anyway, we're going... Let's go outside. That day, during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You have no idea how to escalate so much, but at one point there are like 300 people. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party. You gain 2 fun. But we don't have time to focus on that. Your first social media sensation class is about to begin. You're armed with your textbook, your freshly made YouTube channel, and you're ready to go viral. I would love to go viral. Again, please. You show up to class and see. The only other people here are Leonard, Violet, and Tate. Fuck, maybe this was a mistake.
Oh great, Nez is here. I suppose you're trying to get famous on the internet as well.
Ah, yes, very perceptive of you, tiny little incel.
You might as well give up now, scrub. I'm the only one in this class that has any talent, sexual energy, and correct opinions to hack in this gritty world of YouTube. On the internet, there are no safe spaces. Oh, Tate and I don't entirely care about going viral. We're just here to get some advice on how to grow our shared Twitter page.
Tate, we'll save you one day, Tate, I swear.
We're made of
It's filled with love and trust, and loving trust, and lots of advice on which of your significant other's nerve systems to assimilate in order to turn that love and trust into a fully non-autonomous host body. Right, Tate?
Tate will save you one day, my boy. You see Tate struggling to lift his arm up to Violet, maybe to rip her out of his head or something, but he finally settles for a flaccid thumbs up. Oh, good, our class is here. Sorry we're late, everybody. We got lost trying to find the room. Oh ho. Hello, big oppai slime girl. What the actual fuck? Really, I'm late because I didn't want to do this, but here we are. Oh my god, an actual Oni girl. An actual Oni girl. Hold up, Ross! Ross, if you can hear me! These waifus, they're perfect. Anyway, hi everyone, I'm Slimemantha and this is my girl Vanity, and we've been hired by your school to teach a 3-week course on how to use social media responsibly and passionately. It's an honor to be here. Well, I'm not honored, not gonna lie, you three seem like hopeless cases. I'm just here to make rent this month. But don't worry, you won't be hopeless for long. We'll teach you on how to grow your online audience, find your passion for creation, and have fun doing it. Are you gonna teach us how to sell our bathwater? Because I don't think Nez branded bathwater is gonna sell. Actually, lesson 1 is about figuring out which fetish you can pander to, and exploit in order to make the maximum amount of cash on OnlyFans. Ah, yes, of course.
Good day, my ladies. It's your pleasure to meet me, Leonard, your future star pupil. Did I hear something about you having an OnlyFans?
Oh my god, you fucking simp. Well, I, for one, have no interest in flaunting Tate's naughty bits on the internet for any old girl to see. We're here to embrace the sanctity of the internet's passion for monogamy and monosymbiosis. Slimemantha, are you sure we have the right room? Don't worry, class, we'll get to all your questions as classes progresses. Today we're gonna focus on your introductory lesson, which is finding your niche. Yes, like mine, which is to make Monster Prom videos until the end of time until I can break out of YouTube elo hell so I can diversify and actually do other video games for content. Too real, too real. To truly succeed online, you need to be passionate about what you're creating. Be a trendsetter, not a trend chaser. If you're doing what makes you happy, you'll surely find an audience that supports you. Wait, you mean these idiots? I mean friendos watching right now? I love you guys.
Not to worry, I've already discovered my niche. I'm going to be making scathing video game and movie reviews. These pandering SJWs trying to make my media more inclusive aren't ready for my hot takes. I plan to cultivate an audience of white knights and sexy submissive ladies with fat DSL and immaculate taste in anime.
Oh, so exactly like that one dumbass gamer. Right.
I hope you wake up transformed into a toilet. No disrespect to toilets.
I'm intoxicated.
Oh, Tate, I can't wait to cultivate our audience. I know so many young single fungi who are searching desperately for their soul host. Our videos will be the perfect documentary on how to inhabit the perfect... Whoa, check it out. While the mushroom girl was talking, the Yeti tweeted something out.
Wait, Tate tweeted something out?
At Violet's fuzzy lover boy. Someone please save me, I'm possessed by a sentient mushroom and in tremendous pain.
Tate, no! Tate!
Damn, big move. Hey, it's already got 100 retweets. I think you have real Twitter funny man potential, Tate.
Well, your peers are terrible at this, and I think Tate is still crying for help, which gives you all the more opportunity to impress Slimemantha and Vanity with your amazing internet skills. What niche will you pursue on your budding YouTube channel? Answering one of the culinary world's most unanswerable questions. Will it sushi? Or a lo-fi chill-hop radio station livestream to finally rival Chilled Cow's monopoly on the market? Technically, that's not feasible to do because you'll get the MCA to hell, but fuck it, let's go!
Good idea. It's a bit derivative, but Chilled Cow could do with a little competition. Are you sure? Too many cooks spoil the broth, and I don't know if waging a war on an influencer is the best way to enter the scene.
Too late! You are nothing if constantly ready to throw down. You upload your live stream and pen your war declaration in the description. Dear Chilled Cow, your stranglehold in the lo-fi market has gone on too long. You are not a chilled cow, but rather a capitalist pig. It's high time the market became saturated with the blood of your crumbled empire. Okay then. Your challenger approaches with chill beats to relax your study to poise as weapons of mass destruction. It's your move. Signed, Nez. Wait, I wrote that? We wrote that.
Hey guys, the Chilled Cow just uploaded a live stream. Check it out.
Indeed, the Chilled Cow himself is streaming live on YouTube. It turns out that he's an actual literal cow, and he's addressing the camera with a smile on his, snout? Yes, his snout. This is a response to Nez, says Chilled Cow, who has waged a war upon me. I welcome the challenge, and I even commend you for your bravery to diversify to the lo-fi market, which has been a long time coming. If you will have me, Nez, I will be utterly delighted to work with you rather than against you. We could share the subscribers of the lo-fi market in an even 60-40 split.
That's not even. No, but this is still a very good idea. You see, Nez, subscribers can be bought, traded, and sold in upper circles of YouTube sensationhood. It's kinda like stocks and bonds, but with bot accounts. That was going to be lesson 13, but it appears you skipped ahead several chapters. Nez is an even more advanced student than I could ever have expected.
Sweet fucking deal! You came out of this with a famous friend, a substantial share in the low-5 subscriber market, and 2 creativity and 1 smarts. And that's what we call old classic networking, except with brute force.
Let's go.
Anyway, week 2 morning, let's actually skip most of the events until we get to the mod again. Bye, shopkeep! Week 2 noon!
Let's go.
Hold up. Let's talk to Tate, and then we'll probably just skip through him. He probably wants to escape his eternal torment with Violet, but we can't help him for now. Skipping events, skipping events.
Give me your money. Ugh.
Okay, week 3 morning.
Let's go.
Where do we hang out? Let's go back outside for more fun! That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You spot one, the small magical Latino cat who seems a bit sad. He explains to you that he's worried people are so used to calling him one, the small magical Latino cat, that now everyone defines him only by his size, magicality, ethnicity, and species. He's more than that. You correct him. You don't see him in such simplistic terms and convenient definitions. It's just that there are around 23 other different ones in schools, so adding that to his name is quite necessary. You tell him you'll never forget about him, the crazy adventures you both lived together in Monster Prom's prequel, Monster Middle School. You have a great time remembering those crazy stories. You gain 2 fun. When will we get Monster Middle School, Monka? Anyway, fuck that though, it's time for your next class on how to be internet famous. You show up with a pencil and Twitter drafts in hand, ready to learn.
Hey Nez, thanks for joining us. We're just getting ready to start today's lesson. Wait a minute! I've got a bone to pick with you two! The first video I uploaded was a labor of love, and I slaved away at it because you told me I'd find an audience I could cherish, and possibly even find an internet hottie to love!
I think you should lower your expectations. We never promised you an internet hottie.
But my video has only gotten 12 views, and 7 of them were my mom's knitting group. Meanwhile, Tate's garbage tweets have been trending for weeks!
Leonard, we are all at the mercy of the algorithm.
Yeah, not even the good ones about cultivating an amazing relationship with your petri dish. It's all the nonsensical ones about him being in a toxic prison of his own body. And whatever, what's up with that?
Tate will save you someday. But I think that day might be today, actually. Meanwhile, Tate has taken control of his phone and tweeted out, "I'm begging you to understand this is not a joke. My life is waking agony." Everyone's retweeting it with gifs of Kermit the Frog falling off a building.
Listen, I know you're upset, but internet fame is a winding, tumultuous road of endless possibilities. Besides, today's lesson will hopefully help you grow up in the right direction.
Really?
Today, we're gonna learn about collaborating with other creators. It's a great way to piggyback on someone else's fame and abuse it to the fullest extent so you can become as famous as possible.
Kinda like how we siphon hundreds of thousands of Jacksepticeye's own views from his own Monster Prom videos for ours. Technically not a collab because we were just in his recommended videos, but Jack, if you're watching this, I'd love to collab, for real. Anyway,
actually, Vanity, the purpose of collabing with other creators is to grow both of your audiences and work together towards a common goal.
True, very true.
Plus, collaboration can be beneficial even offline. You may even end up making a new lifelong friend to share your YouTube journey with as you... That's perfect! I'm gonna collab with Ben Shapiro. He's my idol! And I have a lot of amazing opinions I could teach him.
Jesus fucking Christ, Leonard.
Maybe if you two damsels are lucky, I'll even let you collab with us. We could all sit down over bubble tea and discuss the rise of Meninism in...
Absolutely not. Die.
It's very
A collaboration sounds like a fantastic idea. I could reach out to my vast array of siblings in my genus. We could create a video on how to introduce your new host, soulmate to your family. Not bad, but I can't help but notice that there are lots of people on Twitter reaching out to Tate to collaborate with him. Maybe we should lean into that audience you've started to cultivate there.
I don't think that's much of an audience and more of a rescue group.
I refuse to entertain Tate's irrationality. He's just rebelling against me because we're in a petty fight over consent and autonomy, whatever that means.
Okay, Violet, cut that shit out before you make us cut you out and place you in a shittier video game where you belong, like The Last of Us 2. Tate, keep grasping onto hope. I think you'll find the light soon enough.
Oh, well, it just seemed like that was the sort of content that was so important to him. So maybe...
Maybe?
You know what? I think this class is becoming a bad influence on Tate. We've decided to not go through with this whole equal partnership nonsense anymore.
Uh-oh. Violet and Tate awkwardly shamble out of the room. Moments later, you get a Twitter notification.
At Violet's fuzzy lover boy tweeted out, "Please come follow me, this is a cry for help." Tate, we're gonna follow you, buddy! Hey, we just got 1,000 more followers. That kid's really got what it takes.
Yeah. What about the part where we should follow him? You want to have what it takes to. You just need to find the perfect person to collab with for your next big viral video. Who should it be? The galactic alien overlords who are planning to invade Earth in October 2020X to really bring this hell year home. Or Sylvester Stallone, who has quit acting to become a full-time banana reviewer. Who should we collab with? We should collab with Sylvester Stallone. Email Stallone's agents in the vain hopes that you'll get a response. Surprisingly, Sylvester himself sends you a reply mere minutes later.
Oh, I want to read it. Dear Nez, thank you so much for your message. I've been waiting for an opportunity like this since my acting career began. Every moment of my rise to fame, I was thinking only of my passion for bananas. It was actually how I found the motivation to do all my most famous roles. I was just thinking about how much I love bananas. That scene where I was running up the stairs in Rocky, yeah, I was just daydreaming about how badly I wanted a banana. And anytime I'm in an interview and they ask me, "Sylvester, how are you still making Rambo movies in your 70s? And I always want to tell them it's because the whole time I'm dreaming of the day this will all pay off, and I'll get to professionally review bananas. I'd be honored to be your co-host on this potassium-rich venture as soon as possible. In fact, I'm flying my private helicopter to your exact location right now."
And as soon as you read that, you can hear the unmistakable sound of crashing and screaming that tells you somebody's landed a helicopter on the roof of the school again. You run up there to meet Sylvester Stallone. You film a dope-ass banana review collab with him and he's super chill. He teaches you to always follow your dreams even when they seem impossible, like becoming a professional banana taster, or an A-list action star or whatever. Also, Sylvester identifies as a rare type of banana during your video that'll give you 2 charm and 1 fun if you eat it. Looks like you've found your calling. Wait, we're gonna eat out Sylvester Stallone? Okay. Sure. Why not? Maybe. Right. Sure.
Let's go.
Okie dokie. Yeah. Got it. Fuck. We started another fucking romance with Shopkeep again. I just wanted to skip this fucking thing. Thank you. We're not rich. Thank God for not being rich. This is probably the only time you could say that, but okay. Week 3, evening. Tate! I think we're gonna actually try to save Tate. Anyway, outside. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You're casually chatting with Juan, the small magical Latino cat. You start telling him that hilarious story of what happened last summer at Monster Camp. Stop it with the teases game, we already can't wait. You know which one? The one involving the beehive, the blow-up doll of the president, the penguin mask, and the mystery of the Goblin King. That better end up as the plotline in Monster Camp, by the way. Slowly, lots of people are joining you to hear the story. By the time you say where the Goblin King was, 100 other people burst into hysterical laughter. You turn on a mobile app that captures all the laughter and turns it into 2 fun. And now finally, it's your last day of internet sensationalism class. It's time to apply everything you've learned. Welcome back, everybody. I hope your collaborations went well. Did anybody see a boost in subscribers or followers? No, I did not! Ben Shapiro never got back to me, and neither did any of the e-girls I Venmo'd hundreds of dollars to for a potential collab. Yeah. Woo, dodgeable there, ladies. I had to make a video with my little cousin about Hot Wheel cars, and he doesn't even collect the cool ones. What are you talking about? That sounds like a cool video. I'm sorry, Leonard, but you shouldn't give up. Maybe if you focus on some less polarizing subject matter. I'm not sorry. Watching you fail brings me joy. Violet, Tate, what about you? Well, after giving it some thought, I decided that Tate's existentialist Twitter account wasn't all that bad. We have mutually decided to rebrand it as a parody account that pokes fun at all the naysayers who accuse our relationship of being toxic. Wait, what? At Violet's Fuzzy Loverboy's latest tweet says, "I'm a prisoner in my own skin, someone please end my suffering." And I'm a Fun Guy replied, "Oh Tate, you're such a lovable goof." No, Tate! Looks like it got as many retweets as ever! Violet, Tate, you're graduating with full marks! Whoa, wait, no! What about Tate? Tate! Violet looks pleased. Tate appears to be trying to cry, but he can't coax the tears out of his eyes. Oh, Tate! This is a good segue, actually, because now that we've reached a final class, the last thing we need to teach you is how to be patient and consistent. No one goes viral overnight. Yeah, we've totally uploaded more than one video in the past month. Maybe like 3? I swear we'll get back to more content, friendos, once Cyberpunk and Monster Camp comes out. We might regularly go back to streaming though. Might stream our Path of Exile shenanigans. Anyway, not without foul play anyway, or as I call it, being creative. Yes, but the best way to become a successful influencer is to cultivate the best content you can. Work hard and never lose sight of your vision. Visualize what success looks like to you and remember not to sell yourself short. 1 million views is great, but 1,000 views is still a lot of people, all there to see you. Absolutely true. You are the masters of your own destinies now, and we've given you the tools. And now it's your job to work hard and succeed. Or you can spread rumors, create bot accounts, and sell your immortal soul to Mark Zuckerberg to get famous overnight. That is one way to do it. Or just go viral on livestream fails. Whatever works. Vanity? No, she's got the right idea. Slimatha's got some great wholesome tips, and this is Spooky High. We don't have time for fucking hard work and patience. We gotta go viral right fucking now! So how are you gonna cheat? I mean, create a multi-million subscriber YouTube channel in record time! The easiest way is to actually steal other streamers' content and upload highlights on your own channel. But enough of my own unethical life tips, what should we do? Record 1 week of your life and then play it in slow-mo. Everyone loves slow-mo, or fake your own death on camera. People have actually done that, and it actually works. YouTube is fucked up sometimes. Actually, no, it's fucked up a lot of times. Yeah, no, I love slow-mo. Slow-mo! You spend the next week painstakingly filming every moment of your life. Eating, studying, sleeping, shitting, none of it escapes the eye of your camera. You upload it in slow-mo, promising a twist ending in the thumbnail, but skipping to the end is for hacks and losers, because the whole video is played at about 1.5 speed. It's just over a year long.
Wait, Nez just filmed a week of his life? Who the fuck would watch that? Even my life is more interesting than that!
I mean, do you even have an interesting life to begin with aside from getting shot down by Ben Shapiro and e-girls? No? Okay. Actually, it looks like the video is trending. Nez is literally going viral overnight. That you are! Your video has become an absolute sensation. Nobody is watching anything else. Getting to the end without skipping has become something of an internet challenge, because the internet loves stupid challenges. Some people have stopped sleeping or eating in order to not miss a second of your riveting, boring video. A few people die, which gives it a dangerous, reckless appeal for younger viewers. Whoa, I'm reading tweets that Nez's video is haunted. People are literally dying to watch your content. Oh, sweet! The twist at the end is that the video becomes even slower by the last fourth, all the way down to 1.2 speed. It will be an introspection into the beauty of slowing down to appreciate the mundane. Is it though? Maybe it is. In the end, people are going to come out of this with a new appreciation for life, more critical of the unforgiving speed at which we normally live. You're so artistically brilliant, but for now, people are just watching. Wow, that was actually kinda beautiful! You've really reinvented the meaning of going viral takes time, Nez. Sweet! That sounds like an A to you. You're eager to film the sequel, in which you film a week of your pet fish's life and upload it at 0.5 speed. You probably won't even get to live to see how this one ends. You gain 2 creativity in 1 smuts. Hey-oh! We went viral! Well, we've already gone viral once. I hope we can do it again when Monster Camp comes out, because I really want to push past 10k subs anytime soon. But for now, we have an ending to appreciate.
Let's go.
You don't go to prom. Instead, you're going to your internet sensation class graduation ceremony. Welcome, students, to the rite of passage into internet famedom. I hope the ride here was as exciting as you hoped it would be. Yeah, and I hope the paycheck I get for doing this will make it all worth it. Los Diablos rent ain't fucking cheap. As you all continue in your lives of posting, tweeting, and content creating, we want you to remember the following mission statement. Yeah, this is gonna be a call and response thing. Repeat after us. I vow to uphold the solemn values and virtues of internet sensationalism with my every post, of which are the following. I vow to never use my platform to promote any hate speech, bad vibes, or anything that won't get me famous. I vow that I will always take selfies at an aesthetically pleasing angle, any angle from 20 to 45 degrees, and always with the dog filter enabled. I vow to boost my other content creators to laugh with them when their views are high, and to be their shoulder to cry on when they get demonetized. You mean like how the game's base end credits song gets you instantly demonetized? Never gonna live that down! And finally, I vow to use my platform for good, to uplift the spirits of those who look up to me and to put happiness into the world. And also to make lots of money. That too! Damn it, Vanity! Fine, that obviously wasn't the official vow. Okay, you all passed. And wow, it sure does feel good to pass a class for once. Thank God it's for a skill you know you'll actually use. These 3 weeks have taught you a lot. You've come to realize that honestly the Monster Prom isn't the only thing worth going to school for. Spooky High has always been a great place for you to learn how to use social media responsibly, strategically, and in the most fun way possible. Heyo! This video won't go viral though. Unfortunate, but okay! And those 3 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After the Monster Prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning who we were and who we could be. And you know what? Like it always does, life happened, and it was wonderful! Polly's drug cooking skills proved useful, and she became a chemist for a pharmaceutical company. But in her free time, she still cooks the real shit. Her greatest invention so far, watermelon-flavored ecstasy and a thing called LS Dope. Liam honed his most admirable skill and got a job with it. He now designs Instagram filters. Vera realized that she was a character in a video game, which infuriated her. She spent her life making connections and building power because she's not part of the game, she plays the game. So be careful, maybe now she's the one pulling your strings. And for those 3 weeks, Monster Prom seemed larger than life, and then it was gone just like that. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended then, but there were plenty of battles left in that war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
Try to loosen up your mind, get ready for a finish blast. But feelings to vanish. The fun is to flourish.
And that was Internet Famous, the last of the official mods to finally come out. Anyway, friendos, until Monster Camp, my name is Nez and thanks for watching. See you all next time. Bye, friendos!